individuals known as Fat Glow public. Pretty cool, huh?
What down? Rich, what's good with you, gang? Who we got in here? CSP, my boy. What down? CSP in this thing. Phone them. What's good, man? Y'all already know what the demonstration is, man. When y'all get in here, man, hit that like button. Man, we got a lot to talk about, gang. We got a lot to talk about. Man, y'all slide in, man. Shout out to my moderators, man. Y'all slide in here, man. Shout out to my boy AZ King, man, for the donation. He in the building. Who all we got in here, man? Oh, okay. We got some real members in here. We got some real motherfucking members in here. Hold on. Got my boy CSP in here, man. We got AZ King in here, man. We got my boy Cap in here. Mr. Run It Up in here. My boy D Money in here. No, gang. No. All right, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been supporting the channel from the beginning. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. First thing I want to talk about, man, is first and foremost, happy belated Mother's Day to all of the mothers. I should have went live yesterday, but I ain't have a chance to, so I made sure I went live today. Yeah, man, happy belated Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers, man, straight up. I know I had a hell of a mama. Well, got a hell of a mama. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my moderators too. I'm finna get ready to kick back the members only shit. The members only and the Patreon, all that finna get ready to get kicked off. I ain't had no help. I got a little bit of help now, so things definitely gonna progress. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Oh yeah, they ass going to jail. Is that ad on your screen? Oh man. Nah, that ain't no ad on the screen, that gang. That ain't no ad on the screen right there. Hold on 1 second. Shout out my boy Moose Block Ghetto World. Sorry about that bullshit, chat. Who all we got in here, man? Yeah, I'm actually working on that Shyrack Street Legends on Stain right now. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I had a little question before I get started, man, dealing with the Shyrack Street Legends, right? What's up, man? Y'all want me to keep going with the Shyrack Street Legends or let them bitches go? Let me know, man. I said Stain was gonna be my last one. Shout out to Rack, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Somebody said, what you think about a Killer Kel Street Legend? I'm gonna do that. Tell Kels to get up with me, though, man. Tell Kels to get up with me. You must be crazy. They classic. Can't let them go. Keep grinding. Hell yeah, family, that'd be phenomenal. Big homie. I bet that's what it is then. One thing about me, man, I ain't going against the people. It is what it is, I just had an influx of motherfuckers telling me like, shit, you should stop doing the Shyrack Street Legends or rename them. You know what I'm saying? But maybe them the ones that want to see a motherfucker downfall. I don't know. But first order of business. First order of business. Fujiano. If you don't know who Fujiano is, who Fujiano is, Fujiano was the second artist that Gucci had that he didn't get rid of. If y'all can remember, he said, I still got Pooh and I still got Fu. He was saying how he was waiting on both of them to come home. So I actually did an interview with Fujiano, which I'm glad I said that because it made me goddamn remember that I'm gonna show that interview too. I actually did an interview with Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. And out of the two, Fujiano was like the level-headed one. Even though Fujiano was like way older. At the time when I interviewed Fujiano, he was like, I want to say like 26, and Pooh Shiesty was like 20, 21, But he definitely seemed like he was the more level-headed one. But he ended up going to jail over some dumb shit too. he actually cut his ankle monitor off, you know? But at the time, they was both signed to Gucci, and they was the hottest rappers that he had. One song about Fujiano that went real big that y'all will probably remember was that Baby Mama Ain't Shit. She will let me see my son, but you fuck with her, I'ma bust my gun, pussy ain't no one-on-one. If you remember that song, that was Fujiano. That song went crazy. Like that summer took that song took the summer over. You know? He had a couple more songs too, and then he had like a documentary. But he was hot. He wasn't hotter than Pooh Shiesty, but he was hot before he got locked up. He came home. Mind you, he was one of 2 artists that Gucci still had. Both of his artists was locked up. Pooh Shiesty get out. He crash out. He crashed all the way out. Gucci snitch on him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just gonna say, we just gonna layman's terms. We just gonna do it like that, you know. They said snitching. I at this point, don't nobody who grown really give a fuck about really what they be talking about for real. Because we know they some misguided goddamn goofies. Like, this is really the blind leading the blind out here. So it really ain't about what they said. But we just gonna go with their terminology. Gucci snitched on him. And now he's locked up. So shortly after that, a couple weeks later, Fujiano get out. Now Fujiano get out. He ain't really saying nothing. But he's basically... He ain't saying nothing, but he's saying everything about the shit that he's posted on social media. He put Pooh Shiesty as his display picture on Instagram, and he talked about how, you know, they don't honor no snitches. So, and then he ain't really been messing with Gucci since he been out. Plus, he said that Gucci never sent him nothing while he was locked up, which I'm going to talk about that too, you know? And the reason why we talking about all this is because Fujiano was out 2 weeks and he back locked up. Right? It's 134 people in here. How many likes we got? Clone Gucci, clone Gucci, clone Gucci. I ain't gonna lie, Gucci different. Gucci different as hell. But maybe Gucci just decided to start eating right and working out, and maybe he changed his mindset. Everybody saying that's a clone. Gucci is a clone. I'm not a big fan of going with shit and just don't got no proof. I don't feel right doing that shit. I just sound stupid. I'm just completely convinced that this is a fucking clone. Maybe the man decided to change his life. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Because I do know that people change. You know? Maybe he got locked up, got off the drugs. You not finna be eating all that bullshit in there, because quiet as kept, the food might be nasty, but it's a certain level that the food gotta be on. It gotta have a certain amount of nutrition in it, you know? Enough protein. You gotta get your nutrition, you know, when you're dealing with prison food. It's against the law for them not to, right? Versus the shit you eating out here, you eating Flaming Hots and goddamn it, all type of processed foods, shit that is not good for you, does not digest well, puts weight on you, you know, it tears your body down. Maybe Gucci went in there and got right. Everybody saying that Gucci's a clone. I'm sorry. That's some flat earth shit to me. Until you can provide proof, I just can't go with it. You know? I can't say that, oh, that's a clone. But I will say that Gucci is a lot different since he came out. You know? I'm not going to say that man a clone, though, because I feel like that's me trying to give him an out for what he did. Now, if you looking at it from a street perspective, he snitched. If you looking at it from ain't nobody got time for that, we grown ass man out here, he handled his business, he did what he was supposed to do, perspective, I ride with you on that too. Like, for real. As a matter of fact, that's the perspective I look at it as. I ain't no YN no more. I ain't out here in the streets. I'm not, goddamn it, doing this and doing that. You know, I'm not upholding all that shit no more. That ain't, I mean, it's dumb as hell. You know? Sad that it took me this long in my life to realize that it was dumb, but this is my problem that I have with Gucci. Everybody always want to say, well, he ain't in the streets no more. After he fucking snitch. After a nigga do something, then everybody want to say, well, he ain't in the street. He never denounced the streets when he was, before he snitched. Gucci didn't come out and say, you know what? All that bullshit that I used to talk about, all that gangster music that I did, I ain't with that no more. I'm not with that street stuff no more. No. Shortly before that happened, Gucci made a goddamn video talking about how he'll do it again, he'll kill some, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him, rob him, nothing. He's still with the bullshit. So now when he get robbed and then tell the police, I ain't gonna come back and say, no, well, Gucci was a civilian. That ain't what Gucci said. So we need to stop doing that, because that's called moving the fucking goalposts, right? Gucci was said he was a street nigga. He should have went back street nigga rules. I ain't no street nigga. Know what I'm saying? I've been put that shit down. Which is another thing that I want to talk about before we get into this. Because this nigga right here, he locked up too. So Gucci got two artists that got out and goddamn it got locked right back up. And I don't give a damn. That's a reflection on Gucci. That is a reflection on Gucci. But like I said, you know, how long as black men do we hold on to this bullshit? Niggas be 60 talking about snitching and all. How long before you look at motherfuckers like Whack 100 and be like, bro, you is too old for this, bro. This is what we got. Every other race got prominent people. We got prominent people too. But you never see shit like this. You'll never see a 60-year-old Chinese man portraying to be a street nigga. It's over with at 60, gang. A 60-year-old Chinese man still out here portraying to be a street nigga. Ernesto might have been gangbanging when he was, goddamn it, 15, 16. Out there in San Diego somewhere. But Ernesto 50 now. He done let that go. Ernesto got 10 kids. He trying to raise a goddamn family. We are the only race. And when I say the only race, I feel like black people in America I feel like we are our own race. Because we have nothing really to identify with. And at the end of the day, y'all can say we African and all that. They them people don't identify with us like that. You know, we are our own race, right? In my opinion. We the only race in the goddamn world that we won't let the shit go. We end up 90 years old and we still doing it for the hood. Like, this shit is crazy. At what age do you get to put the torch down? What age could you lay your flag down, gang? Could somebody tell me what age could you lay your flag down what age could you retire from gangbanging? Like, what age do you leave the game and we be like, shit, boy, hey, hang that nigga jersey in the Raptors, boy, that nigga did it, boy, you was a motherfucker, boy. For real. Every job on earth you can retire from. You mean to tell me I can retire from everything on earth except gangbanging? It seems like what we choose to do with our lives is the only thing that it really doesn't have no fucking pros to it. It ain't got number cons. It got one or two pros. People that live that life are gonna look at you like you really somebody when you ain't shit but a broke ass nigga in the hood that's taking the lives of your people for real. Or a nigga that done scammed and halfway got some money, or a nigga that done sold dope to his people. Either way it go, you really, and for real, you really kind of like a scumbag for real, right? You know what I'm saying? What age do you get to, you know, say, well, shit, you know, Mike got out of there. LeBron, his old ass still doing it, but he finna retire. Like, he gonna have to retire eventually. Like, you work at a factory job after what, 20, 25 years, you get to retire. The police get to retire. Every job on earth you can retire from except from gangbanging. Niggas expect you to be 50 and still out here gangbanging. Living by a fucking so-called street code. And my thing with it, the shit don't even make sense. When you ask guys that still say they live up under that certain questions, they can't even answer them. Right? They can't even answer them. For instance, most of these street niggas cannot give you a logical answer to the question that I'm asking now. When do you hang it up? When is it okay to say shit? You can hang it up. They can't give you no answer. They gonna tell you, oh man, once you in it, you in it. Shit. Nigga, that ain't true. That's not true. I used to think that was true. But how is that true when you're not doing the same thing at 40 as you was doing when you was 20? A lot of them people that was gangbanging, they don't even be around the guys that they was around when they was younger. All of them probably dead or in jail. So just let that, just let that question marinate, because what it seems to me is that they found all type of ways to box us in. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and we just at every corner, we follow right behind the motherfuckers who we say oppressed us. Whatever they give us, we take it and we hold on to it tight. And not only do we hold on to it tight, we adore it. We adore it. Whole time it be some bullshit. I'm gonna play this, man. This Seti Nash shit. Fujiano got locked back up, man, after 2 weeks. One more quick thing before I play this. It's over. As far as Gucci and picking up these rappers, sometimes we try shit and we don't succeed at it. At this point, Gucci, you suck at running a record label, bro. You're not maybe you'll succeed elsewhere. I think you're a great A&R. I think you're a great A&R guy. But as far as you running a record label, I don't feel like you tend to your artists enough. And everybody want to say, oh, you're the grown men and all this shit. I don't give a damn what y'all say. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you 50 years old. Niggas ain't gonna do right. I'm not finna give you my money for you to fuck off with it. No, I give you this money, you sign this contract, you gonna need to be fulfilling what the fuck you signed the contract to do. Straight up. I don't trust you to do right. I don't trust damn near nobody to just do right after I done gave them some money. Because people gonna cut corners. I damn sure can't trust no 20-year-old. I'm sorry. I can't trust no 20-year-old. To me, for you to goddamn trust a 20-year-old, that's like giving you give a 20-year-old $1 million and just take it. They gonna damn near kill themselves. It's gonna be a whole lot of drugs, fast cars, and they gonna, for real. That ain't what you do. Gucci man don't give a fuck about his artists. And it shows. I don't think that, as far as him having a record label, I don't think that it will ever be the same no more. No one wants to sign with Gucci. And when you add that to the fact that this is your fifth, sixth chance you done did this shit 5 or 6 times with this record label shit, Gucci. You don't do nothing like the Iranians do. Change the goddamn name of the store and then, they get caught gambling in there, whatever. The police come, bust the store, boom. They change the name of the store. Couple days later, that bitch right back running. That's what Gucci been doing. Straight up. Changing the name of the goddamn store and then opening it back up. Doing the same shit. Real talk. So he sucks. I'm going to be honest. He sucks. And Gucci, to me, has a lot to do with why them boys, or why nothing that comes from over the 1017 ever succeeds. For real. We gonna check this video out. Let me know if y'all can hear this, man.
Mail release date J.
Could y'all hear that?
Kwame Khalil Brown, register number 739258, 509, age 32, race black, sex male. Release date January 13, 2027. Located at RRM Montgomery. And if y'all don't know, that's all the way out there in Alabama. So as y'all can see, Fujiano is back locked up, but he was already headed there. The clues were just there. Well, let's do a walk down real quick because you clearly see that Fujiano's Instagram picture is who? A locked up and incarcerated. This ain't no, free you, nothing like that. This is more than free you. Bruh is showing the picture of Pooh Shiesty while he's in FDC Dallas. Then reposted this. We doing our time and making it back to our loved ones without taking another nigga from theirs. We not respecting that rat shit at all. From the streets to the state and the feds, we standing on business. Welcome home, Fujiano. Love you even after the grave.
Yeah, I be easy on my mind, man. Just let me chill, let me breathe. It just be popping all that propaganda, all fake shit, man. I don't know what's up with a nigga.
Are you looking for an easy button to sell your home in Huntsville? Our instant offer program allows you to sell both quickly.
I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play the game with you. I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play the game with you.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of...
All right, we ain't gonna give a fuck about your banking app game. Long ass commercial, said it, goddamn.
I'm back, I'm popping my shit, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as far as how the internet would perceive it. And you slight weight would be correct, but the issue with that is it's all about the plans. It's all about the plays. It's all about all that. Because when he got out, previously before, we had Gucci Mane shouting out Pooh Shiesty from the top of his lungs until, take off them rings, take off everything. No, I can't go. All right, here, you can have it. Officer, he did it, right? Right like that. Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr., Lontrell Williams Sr., and Big 30. But the thing is it's not just that. It's not just the energy that he had. It's what he didn't have. And people are either not being honest about this or they didn't know. See, Fujiano wasn't getting no money from Gucci Mane for a while. We talking about for years. Y'all act like the streams just stopped. That revenue stopped coming in from all the shit that Fujiano was doing. It's not like Fujiano got a full boatload of money from Gucci Mane. That's not it at all. Y'all gotta remember, Gucci Mane has been screwing over his artists. Listen to this and listen to how Fujiano was coming. Roll it.
Shiesty, he home. He's still on the label.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Shiesty, I got big plans for Shiesty, man.
Yeah.
That's who I've been waiting on, Shiesty.
Yeah.
So finna go up through there now. And Foo finna come out too, and I got big plans for him too. I got to just execute these plans.
Everything right on time.
Bro, it's very exciting times now.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on them, I can't lie.
Who would play the young Gucci in your
heartbeat, stop your heartbeat. I go jump with that Glock. Like my Drake when they exotic, like my pop.
Yeah.
Grandma raised gangster on with my pop. I was stuck down in them fins. I had that locked up in my sock.
Yeah.
Hit my phone, I'm talking. If it ain't nothing but that nap. I don't run with the market. Or you get a bar. I sell shop. I ain't no trap. Jumping like jump my nigga that. I so I'm hot at the
I said, need me a neck. Yeah. The male bitch want to see single three bitches lucky. Pussy so wet it might feel a bucket. Swinging that dick and you better not duck it. Clap that clap at that bitch on my face. Hit her ass on the back, and I'm throwing that dick like she's running the race.
So y'all know what was being shown out of Gucci Mane's cap because bruh been in jail since Saturday. Gucci Mane been...
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga raps was outdated like a motherfucker, too. Somebody said it, the cop called him crip. Somebody said, ASN, what happened to AK-47? He good. A-Gang, I don't know what's going on with AK. Or why he ain't been posting on YouTube for real. I seen like a couple posts on his IG or whatever. And I don't know, me and AK ain't really been, we ain't into it or nothing like that. We just ain't really been communicating for real. I've been busy, man. I've been trying to figure this motherfucking algorithm back back out. So I just been busy, man. I've been working. So I haven't really had time to, converse with him or whatever. But I know he's still alive. I don't know why he haven't been posting on his channel, man. But somebody say he back with his kids.
Ben knew that his ass was in jail since Saturday any doggone way. So it's not like this is basically quote unquote new. It's the fact that Gucci Mane is pretending to be broke behind closed doors, but then they flaunt excess wealth to everybody else. So you see Mother's Day look like this for Gucci Mane, while I want to show y'all the next clip immediately following afterwards, the people he's actually hurting that will make people take penitentiary.
All right. I don't know about that one, Seti. Yeah, he capping a little bit. I don't remember when Gucci was trying to act broke. Gucci just, after the Pooh Shiesty shit, he just got on camera with $3 million worth of jewelry. Like a ring and like 2 chains. So when was he acting broke? Nigga had on more in jewelry than most people will see in a lifetime. That nigga wasn't acting broke. I don't know where he got that from. Damn, they getting into flaming AK, man. Was he good, man? I don't know what AK did to y'all when I was gone, man. I don't know what he did to y'all when I was gone. I mean, I know he got plenty of viewers and fans and shit like that. I don't know what he did, but it's a lot of people that don't like AK. I don't know what that man did when I was gone. But yeah. A lot of people talking about Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty, they jailbirds, and woo wop the bam. And let me tell y'all something, man. I don't know what Fujiano did. Pooh Shiesty, he crashed out. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I started this channel. Well, no, it wasn't even this channel. I started this channel. Which I had already had the channel, but I got active on the channel after my first channel went down. So those of y'all that been here from the beginning, which is not too many of y'all that actually still rock with me, that was here from the beginning, that seen me actually come from the bottom, from 0 subscribers. But long story short, I started the channel started doing good, the channel got suspended, boom. I started this channel. And, from there, everything started doing good. Everything started flourishing. Until I got locked back up. I got locked up for 1.5 grams of weed. Now, I know a couple goofies got on here saying I got caught with a gun and I was operating a fucking drug ring and, trying to make me seem like I, some bullshit, lying for real, making up shit. Anyway, I got locked up for 1.5 grams of weed in real life. Now I'm in Alabama now, so you know it's already a goddamn it racist ass place for real. But I violated my parole with 1.5 grams of weed, and I did 4 years and 3 months. And every day that I was in there, I thought about being free. Of course, I wanted to be free. I had started this channel for one, which was a very, very big obligation and a very big part of my life at the time that I got locked up. I did 4 years and 3 months for violation of parole and getting caught with 1.5 grams of weed. So you just think about that. I said that to say, parole and probation is really a trap for real. But After you've been locked up so long, they know that you're not gonna turn it down. There's been people that have turned parole and probation down. But normally when someone does that, they only have like a few months left or maybe a year or two left, and they done did 20 years, you know. I done did 23 years. I got 2 more years left. Now y'all trying to give me parole? No, fuck parole. You know? I'm gonna just go ahead and domino it. That way I ain't even gotta deal with y'all, you know? Parole and probation is a trap, and I need everybody to know that. Because a lot of people say, oh, nigga, keep going back to jail. If he on probation or parole, he's probably going to go back to jail because it's designed for him to go back to jail. And the only way that you're not going to go back to jail on parole and probation is if you just sit in the house and just go to work and come home. Don't be out going to no clubs, possibly catching a DUI, any of that. In Alabama, you damn near, you get a traffic ticket, you damn near going back to prison. For real. Because they say you cannot have no contact whatsoever with the police. Real talk. So, a lot of time it don't be that a nigga no jailbird, it be shit. He accepted, or he took parole or probation, and the shit designed for you to come back. So if he ain't watching his every step, he's going to come back. And it's damn near inevitable. You know? It take a motherfucker to, I mean, just sound sad. Sad as it may sound, it usually take a motherfucker after doing some time and getting out on getting out on parole or probation, it usually take them at least like twice. Boom, they go back and then get out and then, like me. And I ain't got number 1 case. You can't call a motherfucker a jailbird that ain't never had number 1. I got 1 adult conviction. I had some distributions, unlawful distributions, you know what I'm saying, with the intent to sell when I was a shorty. But, you know, that's youthful offender shit. If you know anything about when you a shorty, when you get caught doing something, they expunge your record for real. As long as you a minor, you know, you got like 1 time to like get youthful offender, then the rest of the felonies you catch after that, they're gonna charge you as an adult. But it's called youthful offender. I caught them cases with them unlawful distributions when I was a shorty, but since I've been grown, I only had 1 case. 1 case. And I done did upwards of 13 fucking years, 14 years on that case. Now, I don't know what Fujiano did. I doubt if he did some dumb shit like Pooh Shiesty did. But he's back in there, you know? And he's only been out 2 weeks. And yeah, he a grown-ass man, but you have to ask yourself, how can you tell what type of tree you dealing with, right? How could you tell what type of tree you dealing with? Esco, Street News TV got a whole lot of talents, gang. I could do some of everything. Why you trolling in the comment section? You can tell a tree what type of tree you dealing with by the fruit that it bears. Gucci don't bear no, all of the fruit that he bear fucking either dies or is rotten, literally. Every time Gucci brings somebody out or he start a new label, it always go down in flames. So is it the label? Is it the people? Because all these labels have had different artists. And it's been at least 3 I know. I know he's had at least 3 different labels. Probably 4 for real. You had 1017, you had 1017 Eskimo, the new 1017 God damn it, the brand new 17. God damn it, the new 1017. Shit. 1017 Brick Squad. 1017 Dope Squad. God damn it. Shit. It's Gucci, man. Gucci's not a good. He doesn't. He don't run a tight shift, man. He don't. Real talk. And like I said, that situation that happened with Pooh Shiesty, man, is pretty much over with for Gucci. You know? But it doesn't surprise me at all that Fujiano is already back locked up. Because he got out on papers. Federal papers at that. So that is what that is. On to this other thing that I wanted to talk about. So a lot of people been DMing me, right? Asking me about the situation with Stain. The shit with Stain, right? And I'm working on the Shyrack Street Legend on him right now as we speak. But I am going to clear up a few things on this live dealing with Stain's situation. You know, as far as what I know. The first question and I'm just gonna answer the obvious questions, the questions that everybody really been sending me for real, you know. What happened to Stain eye? I don't fucking know what happened to his eye. I don't know. One day he did an interview, he did a vlog, and he didn't have it. He did a couple videos, and then one day he just popped up with an eye patch on it. I was like, I don't know, nigga popped up looking like a pirate one day, and I don't know what happened to his eye. But Stain was the type of guy, if something happened in the streets, he wasn't gonna get on the computer, he wasn't gonna get on the internet and tell motherfuckers he had got, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker had shot him in the eye or shot him in the face or some shit like that, or, you know, maybe it was just some other thing. Maybe it was something dealing with his health, you know what I'm saying, as far as his eyes. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it was, you know. I believe if he would have got shot or something like that, we probably would have heard about it. But, long story short, I don't know. But I don't think that he got shot or no shit like that. My opinion. That dude that Stain went to prison for, man, that they say that he shot in the face. They say that dude, Stain did that because that dude was hustling in Wooga World area. And he wasn't supposed to be over there hustling. If you from Chicago, you know that's a no-no. The worst thing that you can do, especially back in the day, is hustle on another motherfucker joint. That's the worst thing you can do. If you come hustle on my joint without me blessing you, that's a death sentence off the top. Ain't even nothing to talk about. Niggas gonna pull up shooting, you know? So, at that time, Stain was like the enforcer over there. He was the nigga that they called when they had problems. This is why they say, when Stain got locked up, Wooga World started getting the belt. Because they said they was using Wooga World for target practice. Like, Stain was one of their only niggas. Stain and Bebe was like they only couple niggas that was out there like that. That's really just shooters like that, you know? So, they called Stain over there, and Stain, you know, I guess Stain was trying to get the nigga off the block, and Stain ended up shooting the guy twice in the face and killing him. All right? And last but not least, without giving away too much, that dude that he killed, right? He was a shorty, but his daddy, Big Wayne, is locked in with the snakes from the hole. If you know, you know. His daddy was locked in with the snakes, and they said that the prince of the MCs loved that dude. And they said that after he was killed, after his son was killed, he had a heart attack. So they look at it like Stain killed him. They say he was heartbroken about his son. They say he was never the same again. Even though he died years later after the fact, but they say he was never the same again. So, but I'm gonna get more into all of that when I do the Shyrack Street Legend, you know. I seen a video the other day, man. It was sad. It was extremely sad. It was really sad. We finna the fuck. Oh, they bogus. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. So y'all remember the dude that
This is the quickest way to clear out stuck poop.
If you've never had to yell, yes, I know I've...
So, if y'all remember, right, which just happened not too long ago, the guy in Shreveport that took his children, he took out 7 of his own kids and like his nephew or something like that, or his girl's nephew, and they say that allegedly he did this because she was getting ready to leave him and she was getting ready to put him on child support. This is some of the footage, man, from their funeral, man. And when I say, bro, just watching this did something to my soul, for real, because y'all know I got kids. I got 3 beautiful kids and I love my kids to death. And just seeing something like this, I can only imagine what these babies' mamas is going through. The grandparents are going through. And all for what? Do you know back in the day, some shit like this never would have happened? That's how I know we're becoming more and more unhinged. Things like this almost never happen with us. Yeah, you might have one unhinged nut here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy that was doing that shit to them children in Atlanta, and, you know, here and there, you got a little sprinkle. But situations like this are becoming the norm with us. I mean, this guy snapped and killed 7 children. 8. He killed 8 children. Because his girl was finna leave him. So a couple things come to my mind when I think about this case. But the main thing is, it's people really walking around that's this sick. And this is who we have to be around and rub shoulders with and mingle with in society. Because this dude right here that did this, he could be anybody. He's obviously mentally unstable and unhinged, but this can be anybody. You take out 7 of your own kids, it don't even matter. Right? Let's watch a little bit of it.
That hurted my heart so bad, and I couldn't do nothing but cry. I couldn't do nothing but cry to see those little babies laying there like that in their casket, but they are beautiful, though. They beautiful. Oh, it hurts me, and this really, really hurt my heart. It hurts.
It's important for me to be out here because I'm supporting my sister and my nieces and nephews. This is a really tragic situation for my family right now. So I just ask everyone to please support us in prayers and give us all the support that you can.
On Saturday, May 9th, Mother's Day weekend, hundreds gathered under gray skies at Summer Grove Baptist Church in Shreveport, Louisiana, to say goodbye to the Eternal Eight. 7 small white caskets and 1 slightly larger carried the bodies of Jayla Elkins, 3, Shayla Elkins, 5, Kayla Pugh, 6, Layla Pugh, 7, Marcaden Pugh, 10, Soraya Snow, 11, Kadarian Snow, 6, and Braylon Snow, 5. 7 of them siblings, 1 their cousin, all taken too soon. Mourners dressed in soft pinks, purples, and blues filled the sanctuary. Photos of smiling faces lined the front, reminders of crawfish boils, church Sundays, and innocent laughter that once filled their home. Speakers included Shreveport Mayor Tom Arsenault, Congressman Cleo Fields, State Representative Tammy Phelps, and other local leaders. Former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords attended to offer her support. Faith leaders reminded everyone that these precious children are now safe in the arms of God. Their mothers, broken but present, sat together in unimaginable grief. One mother still recovering from her own wounds. As the service ended, horse-drawn carriages carried the 8 caskets to Forest Park West Cemetery, where the children were laid to rest side by side in the Legacy Garden. Today we remember not just how they died, but how brightly they lived. May their short lives spark real change, so no other mother has to bury her babies on Mother's Day weekend. Rest in peace, sweet angels.
Oh, you can do better than that. Let's give God some praise. I know this is a funeral, but the Bible says that I will bless the Lord at all. Not just sometimes, not just when it looks good, but it says I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praise shall continually not just be in my hand, not just be in my heart, but it said it will be in my... If you don't mind for 5 seconds, let's just give God a crazy... He's been good. He's been good in spite of...
I just want to talk about a couple things when it comes to that, man. For one, and this is kind of, I guess the least important thing, but it fits the bill, and it must be said. Could we stop acting like we're holier than thou when it's either beneficial or when we in front of people, and then after the lights go off and the cameras cut off, you ain't shit, you a piece of shit person? Could we stop that shit? For real. Could we please stop that? Because ain't nobody better than nobody around here, man. Real talk. The only thing that separates us is the decisions we make, man. People put their nose up and look down on people, and you worse than he is. Real talk. And most of y'all church, good old church going people, y'all ain't shit. I just gotta call it like I see it. Y'all get in the church and, oh, praise God, and do all that fake ass Harlem shaking, talking about you having the Holy Ghost, and leave right up out of there, and you do stealing, adultery, everything under the sun. Hypocrisy at its finest. And y'all turn y'all nose up at folks and turn y'all back on folks until some shit happen. Then y'all want to place yourself right in the middle of it. Oh my God, I can't believe. Why the fuck you can't believe it didn't happen? Y'all seen it coming. We seen this boy finna crash out. Y'all did nothing to help him. Some of y'all damn near pushed him to the edge. Because secretly, all a lot of y'all want is to be entertained. And there's nothing wrong with being entertained. But I get mad when people say, like, man, you ain't really on that. You just really want to be like in the midst of some shit. You just really want a good laugh or a good, a good video or whatever, a good word to make you feel some type of way for the moment. And then after that, you back to the same shit you was doing. It's okay that you want to be entertained. I like being entertained too. But know the difference. Real talk. Know the difference. The average, and this ain't even the black, this ain't even got nothing to do with color. The average person in America won't help nobody, will not help a motherfucker. Won't. But when something happen, everybody, oh, what happened? Shit, he fucking snapped. He was telling y'all for 2 years that he was finna do something. Y'all treated him just like y'all did Noah. Noah telling y'all all this goddamn time, hey man, this motherfucker coming. Now the flood coming now, you better get your shit together. Motherfucker ain't gonna believe it till it happened. But when it happened, it's too late. Everybody ignored him. Nigga was stressed out. Obviously, this man snapped. Anytime you take out take a life period, but 7 of your own children, this nigga ain't been mentally stable for a long time. And I think he just finally just snapped. Stop holding your nose up at people, man. And some of y'all think that y'all good people. And you're not. I had to come to terms that I may not be as good of a person as I think I am. And by me realizing that in certain situations I ain't shit, it's helping me become a better person. Because sometimes when I find myself doing ain't shit things, ain't shit activities, guess what I tell myself? Now, boy, you ain't shit. You know damn well you know better than that. What is you doing? Sometimes you got to have internal dialogue with yourself to keep yourself on track. But if you never acknowledge the fact that you really kind of fucked up, you're going to continue to be fucked up because you think ain't nothing wrong with you. And I truly believe that all of us are fucked up to a certain extent. But we don't cut no corners with each other. We don't give each other no way out. You know? We don't give each other no way out. This is sad, man, that them kids lost their life like that. Like, real talk. I just can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. I don't care about what these niggas is out here doing, losing their life and all of that shit. Yeah, you know, it's sad, but when it comes to these kids, this is the future. This is the future right here. And I don't know if a lot of y'all realize this shit or not, bro. This is all we got. Let them live. If we just keeping it all the way funky, man, if I'm just being all the way honest with y'all, let them 8 kids live, man. And go get little Ray Ray and Tony them. Fuck it. Go on get little Nook them, man. Go on get them shorties that's on the block, man. Go on fuck it. Go on get them. They ain't shit no way. Like they out there, they are the problem on the block. It's them. Go get them. Hell, fuck 8. 16 or 24 of them niggas can go. Matter of fact, y'all can come get 100 of them for them. If I could bring back the lives of them 8 children, I'd say get 1,000 of these niggas. And make sure you start with the ones that's up in age and still out here. Run around like some goddamn goofies. Like, I wish when I was younger that I understood how fucking lame being in the streets is. It would have saved me. That shit would have saved me 15 years of my life. I could have been doing something else for them 15 years instead of sitting in a goddamn joint around niggas every day, eating soups, drinking coffee, telling lies and shit. Do you know if I would have I got out of prison and changed everything and became successful, do you know where I would be if I had, and then got locked back up? Do you know where I would be if I had that time? And I'm out here doing shit for the love of the game. I'm out here robbing, doing this, doing that, goddamn it, keeping it real, not telling on nobody and shit. If I'd have knew what I knew now, shit, I'd have told like a motherfucker. And said, fuck y'all. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Real talk, that's just how weak and fake and lame it is. Y'all killing the people that we gonna need to survive. Again, I'm gonna say that again. Y'all killing the ones that we gonna need for our race to survive. Y'all do know that, right? For long, it ain't gonna be nothing but niggas out here with nothing to think with, period. No guidance whatsoever. If you look on social media right now, the main thing that you gonna see, I bullshit you not, and y'all know I ain't lying. You gonna see black men and women going at each other like cats and dogs. Black men and women going at each other. Black women, men ain't shit. Black men, you know, these women ain't nothing. Like, for real. The old going against the young. The big going against the small. On some Willie Lynch shit, y'all, for real. We got to get this shit together around here, man. We gonna real deal be messed up. That stain Shyrack Street Legend, man, it should be ready by Thursday. But what's today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It actually should be ready by Wednesday, no later than Thursday. But I'm thinking about posting it Friday. So do y'all want that Thursday or do y'all want that Friday? Let me know, chat. And I'm gonna let y'all get on about y'all night, man. It's 10:36 at night. It's Monday. I know y'all gotta go to work in the morning, but let me know if y'all want me to post that Thursday or Friday, man. And I'm gonna definitely get that out, man. You know. Also, let me know who y'all want to see next. But ain't no glorifying shit going on. So get that out y'all mind. And if you coming over here, man, to the channel, bro, to troll or get in the way, I'm just gonna block you and delete you. Real talk, man. We got too much experience and too much game and been here too long for any motherfucker that ain't with the program to even have a voice over here. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Friday, you'll get all them views Friday. Take your time, big homie, whenever you see fit to drop it. Friday's good. Friday, okay. All right. I got y'all, man. I'm going to definitely hold y'all down, man. I'm gonna pick the lines back up Sunday. I do got a panel. Now. I got 3 people on my panel so far. So Sunday, I'm gonna do my thing. We're gonna probably deal with current topics or do a little Q&A, and then we're gonna come with the panel. And then we're gonna have a deep discussion about something outside of bullshit. Real talk. Y'all know what I like to say? Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies to try not to get slimed out, man. It's your boy.